What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, as you can see, we have a special guest with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have the one and only Mrs. Heretic here. Hey now!
Thanks for having me again, everyone.
She had another day off. She was able to get a day off. It's been a little while, but she was able to get a day off today, and she decided to spend her day off coming in here with me into this hot recording studio and spending some time and doing some reactions with me. So yeah, how about that? She's going to be lending her voice to the process today. Tonight we have...
What's on the menu?
Okay, well, making their debut on the channel tonight. We have R.E.M. How about that? Yes, indeed. R.E.M. making their debut on the channel. This is a request from Salai Mutiara, and it's also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 47% of the vote, moving up from number 703 in the queue straight up to number 1. So there you go, guys. Your vote does matter, and if you guys are on the Patreon page, make sure you're casting your vote every week so that way your voice can be heard. They all want to see me react to this song, but they're going to get both of us on this. It's R.E.M. along with Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam as they do a live performance of the R.E.M. song Man on the Moon. Now, have we heard the song before? Yes, we've heard the R.E.M. song Man on the Moon. I can't imagine too many people haven't heard this song.
It was in the Man on the Moon movie in the early 2000s about Andy Kaufman. That's the only reason I know this song. I have never heard it any other way but when I was watching that movie.
I know this song's been used in commercials. I know this song's been used in TV spots, radio spots, advertisements, TV shows, movies. I mean, I've seen this song used in several places, so I know I've heard the song, and so is she. So, yeah, we're both familiar with the song. But we've never seen this live performance before, to the best of our knowledge. So here's the deal. Full disclaimer, we've heard the song, so we will not be reacting to, evaluating, or scoring the song itself in any way, shape, or form. We will only be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance. So we're going to be looking at showmanship, crowd interaction, stage energy, production, stuff like that, okay? Not the song itself, just basically what we see, not what we hear. All right, this was posted by Rodrigo X Agro. I guess, would you say that's about accurate?
About accurate.
Rodrigo X Agro. And the video has 3.3 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. Are you ready?
I am definitely ready.
All right, let's get those fingers up, because here we go. All right, here we go. R.E.M. and Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam, Man on the Moon, live at Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
In closing, my grandmother Stipe, in her last years, told me, she grabbed my arm very hard as she would, and she said, "Do you know what R.E.M. means to me?" She said, "It means remember every moment," and this is a moment that I will never forget. Thank you all so much.
In the game of life, Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match, Monopoly 21, checkers and chess, Christmas. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll see you in heaven if you make the list. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Andy, did you...
I mean, it's about what I was expecting from a live performance from R.E.M. I'm not like blown away by, stage energy or crowd interaction. They've never been known for that. So, they've never been known for being a band that, does a lot of stage interaction with each other or crowd interaction with the crowd. I mean, Michael Stipe does a little bit, but the rest of the band, not so much. I mean, they're playing the song well. And ultimately, I know that's what matters to a lot of people. So, I mean, there is that. But as far as, like, visual, like what's happening on stage, there's not really a whole lot going on. At least not in my opinion. What do you think?
I would tend to agree. I just, I love just watching Michael Stipe because his voice is just very, like, soothing when he does do one of these more melodic songs. And this has been one of his... like, I don't know a ton because I don't listen to R.E.M. Like I said, this is one of the few songs I know because it was in a movie I watched.
Yeah.
So. But
media exposure.
Yeah. Just has a really nice voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I just think the vocals needed to be turned up a little bit.
You think vocals should be up a little bit more in the mix?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They sound okay to me. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to listen a little closer, maybe. Let's see.
About this one, tell me, are you locked in the paunch? Hey Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey baby, are you having fun?
Maybe a little bit.
If you believe they heard the man on the moon.
A little interaction there, okay.
There's something up his sleeve, and nothing is cool.
Hey, who's that?
But it's not a word. Yeah, 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 yeah. Newton got beaten by the apple good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egypt was troubled by the horrible lies. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Charles Darwin had the gall to ask. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Andy, did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the pond?
I wish they did more.
Andy, are you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, oh, are you having fun?
Okay.
Eddie Vedder just showed up Michael Stipe.
You think so?
Oh my God, I did. Because, like, when Eddie Vedder came in, his vocals were a bit stronger. He came in a little more less subdued and more like I think literally if I had, and I please R.E.M. fans don't murder me, if Eddie Vedder had sung this song in total, I would have been okay with it. Just listening from that part alone.
I would have been okay with it. I would have been okay with Eddie Vedder just coming out and covering the song by himself. I would have had no issue with it because I had a feeling his voice was going to sound good on this. I have to disagree with you on showing up Michael Stipe, though. He did come in stronger, yes. He did vocally. He did project a little more. It was a little bit stronger, a little bit louder. But Michael Stipe's vocals, they make this song. At least to me, they do. He's got that swagger.
He does,
his vocals. That like almost on the backbeat, almost like he's not trying to swing it. He's not trying to make the song into a swing feel, but he has that way of laying back on the vocals just ever so slightly to give it that relaxed and laid back feel. And I know there's a lot of people that try to get that. They try to impersonate Michael Stipe, and they just can't do it because they cannot get the timing down like he does. And the thing is, he does it naturally. Like, he does it absolutely naturally. I do agree that Eddie Vedder came in stronger. Yes, I do agree he came in louder. But if you're going to try and show up Michael Stipe with his vocals on his song, you better come all guns blazing and you better be able to lay back in the pocket like he does. Because if you don't, no matter how strong you sing, no matter how powerful you are, you're not going to show up Michael Stipe on one of his own songs. It's just not going to happen.
But I think what we're going to hit here, because I heard something coming out. So let's see what happens, because like literally Eddie Vedder came in strong. I think Michael Stipe's going to come back strong.
You think so?
Well. Oh, yeah.
You think Stipe's going to come in and try to match Eddie?
A little bit.
All right, let's see. Love the theatrics right there. Love his movements and motions.
There. See?
Hey!
I told you. Stipe was going to come in.
All right. Seeing some jumping around on the stage.
I love
some
it.
energy there.
Here's a little etching for the never believers. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Mr. Andy Kaufman's gone wrestling. Yeah, 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 yeah. So Andy,
You want me to pause?
I do.
Okay. She wanted me to pause this one.
So basically, with that next chorus line and like Michael Stipe coming back, and then they're going back and forth line for line.
Trading lines.
Love this.
Yeah.
Love this interaction. Like this is what I would expect if you brought a actual guest star on and had that happen.
Yeah.
You know, like literally that. Like this is what I wanted to see. This is what I was looking forward to.
More of a trade-off?
Yes, this is what I was like. This is like what I was hoping for and almost expecting, and I got it. And they delivered so well. I am pleased. I don't know Pearl Jam fans. I don't know Pearl Jam. You guys, please don't kill me.
Yeah, she doesn't know anything about Pearl Jam, guys.
Nope. So I'm looking forward because according to what you told me, Eddie Vedder, he's the lead singer for Pearl Jam, right?
Yes, he is.
I'm looking forward to hearing more because he has a really beautiful voice.
Careful what you wish for.
Oh, no, I just might get it.
Yeah, you're going to get it, all right. The Pearl Jam fans are going to come out en masse now and go, oh, we need to see you react to this song, this song, this song. They're going to give you a list of like 80 songs.
Guess what? You guys
get
it.
Aware.
FYI, get in line. But yeah, I was looking forward to
We're going to start up a whole new queue for you. Good Lord. For me personally, I was kind of expecting the same thing that she was. I was expecting the trade-offs and stuff, but what I wasn't expecting to see was all the stage energy I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing the guitar players jumping around, Michael Stipe with his signature theatrics moving around the way that he does. Loving that, but I'm seeing a lot more energy from them now. As the further we go into the song, the more energy I'm seeing, which is good. That's because that's what I'm basing my score on here, folks. It's not the song, it's the performance. So anyway, let's keep going here.
did you hear about this one? Tell me, are you locked in the bunch? Andy, are you cruising on Elvis, hey, baby?
Nice.
Are you losing touch? If you believe they put a man on the moon. If you believe there's something up his sleeve, that nothing is cool. If you believe they put a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing up his sleeve, then nothing is cool. If you believe they put a man on the moon.
Well, the backing vocals are coming through better now.
Yeah.
I kept seeing the bass player doing the backing vocals, but I couldn't really hear him very well. But now all of a sudden, he's coming through loud and clear. Why didn't they do that at the beginning? Dear Lord. Anyway, anything you want to add?
Press play.
Press play. Okay.
Nothing is cool.
Holy hell! Oh! Lawsuit, liability. Oh, my foot, my shin. I'm gonna sue R.E.M. Gotta be careful, guys. Or you're gonna do stuff like throw your equipment around. You better be careful. Dear Lord. Interesting. You have a smile on your face. You already know what you're gonna say, don't you? All right, cool. Well, I need to think a little bit. Let me gather my thoughts. We'll see you in the review, and we will talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was R.E.M. and Eddie Vedder with a live performance of the song "Man on the Moon." This was a request from Salai Mutiara, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 47% of the vote, moving it from number 703 in the queue straight up to number 1. So there you go, folks. Your voice does matter. Your vote does matter. Okay, before I give my score and before you give whatever score you're going to give, we just want to remind everybody that we have heard this song before. Okay, so full disclosure, we've heard this song before. So we are not basing our scoring whatsoever on the song itself. Okay, the song is not a part of our scoring. We're not talking about the song writing or anything of the sort like that. We are basing our reaction, our evaluation, and our scores completely on the live performance, what we saw, not so much what we heard. I mean, we will take the live performance of what they did instrumentally and vocally on stage. We will take that into account, obviously, but not the song itself. Okay, please keep that in mind. Okay, do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You always go first. That's your
I know.
job.
I'm giving you the option.
This is the David Heretic channel, so you are the first in line.
Fine. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.6. Yep, 7.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, it was actually a little better than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting, look, R.E.M. is not a band that's going to be running around stage, interacting with the crowd, interacting with each other the whole time. You know, they're not one of those bands. They're just not known as a high energy performance band. They're just not that style. They're more focused on the musical performance. Having said that, though, I did see some interaction within the band members. Some of the band members were interacting with each other. I did see quite a bit of stage energy, in particular from Michael Stipe himself, with a lot of the movement and motion that he was doing, the kind of theatrics that he's known for. I did see some crowd interaction, not a lot, but I saw a little, and every little bit helped. So I saw that. It was cool seeing Eddie Vedder come out and perform with them. That was nice. Add a little extra oomph to the performance. But like I said, I wasn't expecting this. There was no way this was ever going to get, for stage energy and stage presence and crowd interaction and stage interaction, there was no way this performance was going to get a 9. I'm sorry. There's just no way. With R.E.M. being who they are, that was just impossible. That was never going to happen. 8's very unlikely. Very unlikely. If I'm being honest, when I saw I was going to do this, and I thought to myself, okay, this is going to be completely based on the performance, on the live performance. In my head, I was thinking 6s, like mid 6s. I thought it was going to be just pretty good. It ended up being a little bit better than just pretty good. It ended up being really good because of what I got a chance to see them do on stage. And they were actually doing things that I look for. So that's how they're getting the 7.6. I mean, it's not the song. Like I said, the song's not being taken into account here. It's strictly what I saw from the live performance standpoint. And they did a better job than I was expecting, if I'm being honest. So that's why they're getting the 7.6 from me. What do you think?
I don't know R.E.M. I don't know Pearl Jam. I don't know Eddie Vedder. So honestly speaking, you know, I can't grade from what I know because I know nothing. I'm coming into this fresh and new. So I've only heard the song via the movie. So I don't know about any live performances. It looked like a very small venue. So you saying crowd interaction, that was very small because it wasn't the type of venue, and it looked like a bunch of stuffy old people in there. So, you know, I didn't...
Well, for the record, it was for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, exactly.
The Hall of Fame induction, which we all know the Hall of Fame is just a bunch of stuffed shirts who really don't know anything about rock music anyway. So.
Exactly. So I'm taking into account the fact that the audience... I don't think if there were pyrotechnics or something crazy, the audience would... I think we would have had the ambulance showing up for the old folks croaking in the audience.
Wow.
But given the fact that Michael Stipe was doing all of his, like, swagger and his, like... He's got some moves. That man can... He
does.
He's got rhythm.
He's got some moves,
you know? His vocals are very soothing, and his vocals were exactly what I was expecting. Eddie Vedder, I know nothing about, so him coming in and his vocals at the beginning being stronger than Michael Stipe's, but then they match each other midway through and kind of banter back and forth. I thought that was phenomenal, and I was thoroughly enjoying that. I would give it, due to the fact that, you know, I wish that this was picked at a better venue. You know, if there was another one with Eddie Vedder that we could listen to, that would be great. Given this, I give it one incredibly strong thumbs up, you know, with a little plus sign next to it. Just basically, it's really good. I enjoyed it. I would watch it again, you know, but without watching the crowd of old people in the audience.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. A 7.6 for me and a strong thumbs up from Mrs. Heretic. Final score, we have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully we were able to entertain you. If we were able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then we did our job, and we're so glad we could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to us, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic and Mrs. Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous.
And support each other. Later.
Peace.